Hello students, today we are going to start with the new lesson, Force, Work and Energy. Okay, this is chapter number 10. Today we will be learning about energy and the types of energies. So let us start. Talking about energy, energy is the ability to do work. Okay, so if someone asks you what is energy, you can definitely say that energy is a ability or capacity to do the work. It is needed for everything you do, right from reading, writing, everything. All the living things need energy to live. Without energy, we cannot do anything. We cannot live. Okay? Then, what are the different sources of energy? Let us see that. Most of our energy comes from the sun directly or indirectly. So whatever food we have, that is also indirectly we get it from sun only, because plants are able to prepare their food because of sunlight. Okay, and we are able to get food because of plants. So indirectly we are dependent on sun. Green plants trap the sun's energy to make food. Do you know what is that process called? That process is called as photosynthesis. Well, man and other animals eat food and use this energy to do work and to stay alive also. Okay. Then the next point is the atom and the hot interior of Earth. These are also other important sources of energy. You should always remember that interior of the Earth is very hot. There is hot molten magma inside Earth and it is rotating also. So that creates energy. So you can harness that energy also. Even atoms, if there is a collision between atoms or there is a separation among the atoms, then even then energy is produced, and it is to a very great extent. In fact, the solar energy that we get is also because of some atoms, some nuclear reactions that are happening on the sun. Well, let us learn about solar energy. So solar panels, you have all seen some or other kind of panels. Even nowadays, the street lights that we have, that are made out of solar panels. Okay, so solar panels harness the solar energy and it converts it into light energy. So the energy that we get from the sun is called solar energy. This solar energy can be changed into heat energy, light energy, or even electrical energy. So you can use one form of energy and convert it into another form of energy. Then comes atomic energy. An atom is the smallest particle of matter. It is also a particle, but it is the smallest one. It is so small that you cannot see with your eyes, not even with some microscope. Atomic energy comes from splitting of an atom. Okay, whenever atom splits into two parts, we get atomic energy. Atomic energy should be used for mankind. In the past, it has so happened that we have used it for devastation purpose. As you know the history, Hiroshima and Nagasaki, there were two big explosions that had happened. It was done by America, okay, because of some internal conflicts between America and Japan. Japan had bombed Pearl Harbor, the port area of America, and said to seek the revenge, to teach them a lesson, they dropped atomic bombs. But they caused a great devastation, and it had so much effect that no country ever thought about doing such thing ever again. So atomic energy, it is very useful, but if we use it for a good purpose. The next point is atomic energy is used generally for producing electricity, but we should not use it as a weapon. Why? Because it can kill lakhs of people. Like I said earlier, the cases of Hiroshima and Nagasaki, that was the first and last time that atomic weapon was used. Atomic energy was used as a weapon. Okay, and it caused so much of devastation that no one ever thought of doing it again. Okay, and you should not do it because it kills lakhs of people, and even the future generation, is getting affected. Well, the next is geothermal energy. The hot interior of Earth is another important source of energy. This energy is called geothermal energy. And this one is a picture of geothermal power plant. Okay, there is a hot water inside it, inside our Earth, because of the hot springs. Because of this hot springs, and why this is hot? Because of the hot interior of Earth. This hot interior causes the water to heat and it creates some steam. The steam can be used to run the turbine, and this way you can use this heat to generate electricity. Then comes wind and water energy. We also get energy from water and from wind. This energy is mainly used to generate electricity. Energy from natural sources like sun, though limitless, should not be wasted. This is another important point. What happens is, even if it is limitless, okay, we should use it carefully. Why we should use it carefully? Because it can create problems. Okay, you should use energy economically because it is priceless. You need it for living, you need it for working, everything you need energy, so you should use it carefully. Like we use money, right? Money we use it carefully because that is a earning source for us. Okay, we can buy a lot of things from it, and that's why, because of the power it has, it should be used carefully. Similarly, energy also, energy gives you a lot of things, it is priceless, so it should be used carefully. Different forms of energy in our daily life, we experience it daily. Energy can be changed from one form to another. It cannot be created out of nothing. It can be only changed from one form to another. Like when we beat a drum, our muscular energy is converted into sound energy. Thus, in this case, muscular energy is getting converted to sound energy. In case of electric motors, electrical energy is converted into mechanical energy. So this way, energy can be converted from one form to another. So last part is exercise. You can try out these questions at home. Dash is the ability to do work. Second question, energy that we get from the sun is called dash. Third question, the energy that we get from the hot interior of earth is called dash. Fourth question, what are different types of energy? And last question is, what is atomic energy? Try to attempt all these questions. If you get any doubt, you can always ask your doubts. You can put your comments in comment box and feel free to contact me. Okay, students, so that was it for today. See you in next session with the new topic from the same chapter. Okay, until then, take care. Bye bye.